Hello and welcome. You're listening to the Dungeon Speak podcast, a D&D campaign based on Greek mythology. My name is Todd, and I'll be the DM for this adventure. Now the players will say hello themselves.
Hello, ISBC, and I'll be playing Eldora.
Yo, what up? I'm Dylan. I play Andrak.
Hi, I'm Dimitris and I'm playing Castor.
Hello, my name is Becca and I play Kiriki.
Hey, I'm Kevin and I play Malachi.
There are a few NPCs that have been present throughout the campaign so far, but taken a backseat. But they are still out there, and they all have their own personalities, their own backgrounds, their own origins, and their own agendas. One agenda is dangerous to a lot of people. Let's say hello to an NPC who is ever present and has always held a grudge. The entrance to the tomb was no more than a jagged crack in the volcanic rock, obscured by hanging moss and the scent of sulfur. The once proud temple of an unnamed, likely vengeful god, was reduced to a crumbled ruin above it, its marble columns eroded into stumps, its altar split like a cracked jaw. Medusa stepped inside, her bronze-tipped sandals crunching over centuries of dried ash. Her hair of living snakes hissed in the low, restless tones. It has been almost 3 months since a group of strangers helped her, and a few others like her, escape the underworld. She found out later they were led by an ancient being called Kronos. Medusa is not aware of the Titan kind, but she has spent some time with them now and understands them to be different from the Olympians. She hears them speak of better times, no age, no disease, no mortal conflicts, and other tales that may or may not be true. However, all of that does not take priority for her. She allies with them because their goals align, for now. A voice boomed off the walls, light and anxious. Tithonus spoke.
So, no statues of doom, no skeletons with swords. That's already a good start.
Medusa responded.
Give it a moment. Most of the killing starts after step 3.
Tithonus inquired.
You think the floor's safe?
Medusa responded with a light smirk.
I think your weight is approximately 3 olives and a regret. You'll be fine.
He fluttered to her shoulder with a sheepish chuckle, clinging to her wild curls like a grasshopper gripping fate. The tomb swallowed them in silence and shadow, the only sound the occasional echo of their steps and the rustling whispers of scales. The hallway sloped downward, carved from Sidian vine stone, with walls etched in reliefs of 3 figures, monstrous and feminine, wild-eyed and magnificent. 2 bore cruel fangs, and the battle roars frozen in marble. The third, in the center, stared out with a haunting calm, her hair a writhing crown of snakes, her expression resolute. Tithonus quietly asked,
Do you know them?
Medusa responded softly, as if speaking to herself.
They look familiar.
The passage opened in a circular chamber, its vaulted ceiling supported by 3 giant statues, a lion, a bull, and a serpent, each with cracked eyes that glowed faintly in the torchlight. At the center, a stone disc bore 3 bronze levers. Along the rim, a carved inscription in ancient Doric. Medusa knelt and traced the letters. Then she read them aloud.
Blood of 3, bound by fate. Choose your form and meet your fate.
Tithonus, peeking from her shoulder, asked,
Which form are you then? Snake? Seems obvious, though you've got some poise of a lion, and the attitude of a bull in a pottery shop.
Medusa, dryly and without looking at him, responded.
If you keep talking, I'll throw you into the bull's mouth and say it was fate.
She eyed the 3 statues. The inscription wasn't about identity. It was about lineage. Something only someone of their blood would know. She scowled. Then, without warning, she pulled all 3 levers in unison. Tithonus screamed out in brave fear.
Bold, dangerous, unexpected, and definitely not what the inscription...
The room groaned, and the statues began to turn inwards, slowly facing each other. A soft, grinding sound echoed as a stone ring in the center floor receded, revealing a spiral staircase leading deeper. Medusa, smirking, stated,
I don't follow instructions. I rewrite them.
The staircase spiraled down into the earth, the air growing cooler, damper. The flickering torchlight cast long shadows over moss-covered murals, some so faded their figures were ghosts upon stones. The silence here was pregnant with memory. They arrived in a long, narrow hallway lined with carved stone faces, mouths wide in terror, ears sculpted in grotesque proportions. Tithonus whispered,
I don't know how listen-y this place feels.
Medusa quietly responded,
It's a trap. Sound triggered. Old Titan magic. Echoes become blades in here.
Tithonus excitedly told her,
Good. I'm great at being quiet. I was voted most stealthy once. Well, not me, a friend of mine, but I observed it quietly, so I think it counts.
Medusa, with a curling smile on the edge of her mouth, told him,
I will genuinely be impressed if you survive the next 10 steps.
She removed her sandals, stepping forward in bare, patient silence. Her serpents curled in, sensing the threat. Each movement was deliberate. The tiniest misstep could send a scream bouncing off these walls, one that might peel flesh from bone. Tithonus rode her shoulder, trembling slightly, clinging like ivy. Halfway through, a breath caught in her throat. One of the stone faces twitched. A hairline crack opened across its lips. A wail erupted, an ethereal shriek of despair, not thunderous, not directed, aimed like a blade. Medusa spun and raised her bronze shield, the scream bouncing off its curved face and slamming into the wall behind her, shattering an entire section of stone in a cloud of dust. After a moment, Tithonus whispered,
I like that wall.
Medusa smiled.
It screamed first.
They emerged into a vast hollow beneath the island, a chamber of volcanic stone and marble veined with a glowing blue, a natural cathedral carved by time and vengeance. The ceiling arched so high it disappeared into darkness. Pillars lined the space like sleeping giants, and at the center stood a raised dais, its surface untouched by dust or decay. Atop it sat an altar of black stone, and behind it 2 massive stone figures. They were not statues. They were frozen mid-motion, one roaring with fury, her claws mid-swipe, the other with lips parted in a silent scream, her body twisting like a siren caught in a dance of death. Chains of petrified bronze wrapped them from throat to ankle, binding them in time. Medusa stepped forward in silence, her torch casting long, flickering shadows. She did not speak. She removed a small satchel from her belt and set it upon the altar. From it she drew a crescent-shaped vial, obsidian and glowing with dull red light. It pulsed once, as if remembering blood. Tithonus finally broke the silence, more tentative than before.
You never told me what we were doing down here.
She stared at the 2 figures, neither statues nor corpses, but beings caught in a moment of unending time. Her serpents quieted, for once not hissing. Medusa softly said,
I know.
Tithonus, his voice gentle, asked,
Are they someone you once knew?
Medusa didn't answer. Instead, she placed the vial upon the stone between them. Then, with a whisper, she spoke.
It's time, my Gorgon sisters. Sthena and Euryale will soon be with me again, and Athena will pay for her treachery.
The vial pulsed again. The chains began to hum. The chamber trembled, and the eyes of the two creatures, frozen in time, began to glow.
Hi, my name is Dimitris, and you're listening to the Dungeon Speak podcast.
The magical darkness, Todd. Well, the darkness, I should say. I know it's magical, correct? Would I be able to discern that? And would I be able to make an Arcana check to see if it's cast in this room? Not looking for it, but like a guess to see if someone is concentrating on it, and if someone's able to do such a wide variety spell that maybe it's not one person holding it.
I'm gonna say no for a couple reasons. You don't have anything to base that on. Like, you wouldn't be able to see anybody to really base it on, so I could just say no, because they're on the other side of a statue or something like that, and you can't see them. And you used your check on that to help him earlier.
Right.
And there's just, you don't have a lot of information or experience with this particular thing. Now, if you want to re-log in as Mabari, she actually does have experience with this. So, like, I would give her a chance, but because you're logged into Kiriki right now, I'm sorry.
Yeah, let me swap characters real fast.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Guys, we're going to take a 5-minute break while she swaps.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. I'm trying to think. Do you think we can lure one in?
I mean, we could certainly try, but there's a good chance that more than one will come in and everybody still can't see. Malachi is going to go up and he's actually going to grab Kiriki by the back of the arm. And he's going to say, "Here, you come with me. Let's go check the other side of this building." And he's going to lead her up to this other door on the top left side of the building. Peek through there.
Okay.
You have not actually been that way yet. You peek through there. And if you wait there for a little bit, you will eventually see one come across on the outside of the building.
Okay.
How long do you wait there?
I was actually going to say that he was going to... The reason he switched Andrak for Kiriki is because he wanted to try and move stealthily and try and move further into the halls of this place. So he's going to wait for he's going to kind of, while pressed against the wall, just peeking his head around, wait for the guard to move into a place where it is likely that they won't get seen. And then he wants to pull her into the hallway itself.
Okay. You see one doesn't pass by, and you do that. Kiriki, do you want to tell her, hey, be sneaky, while you drag her? Which is weird.
He's going to be, as they reach up to the door and he peeks through, he says, "There's a guard on the outside of the wall. I'm going to wait for it to pass, and then we're going to quietly move into the hallway."
Before we do that, can I do something funny or weird?
I mean, I was all about the funny, but weird. Nah, all right, whatever.
Okay, Kiriki's gonna be like, hold that thought. And she's gonna scale up the wall to see how high the darkness goes. Does it reach, it's a 40-foot ceiling, correct? If I remember.
Yes, ma'am.
Does it go all the way up?
It does.
Okay, she bonks her head just slightly on the roof and then comes back down.
Oh, that's fair.
What just happened? Where'd you go?
Oh, I was checking to see how far the darkness goes up, but it goes all the way up.
Yes, this is it's a powerful darkness. I've never seen anything quite like it. It's probably still in the halls, so be aware as we go in there. You probably still won't be able to see, but you should be able to see outside, I think.
Okay.
And he's going to drag her into the hall, and I want to move to the kind of north side of this building, up into the hallway we haven't been in yet, and take a look up there.
Okay, so you get to that corner right there. I need you to hang on.
Yes, I'm hanging. So on.
Okay. I need you to both roll initiative.
Initiative? What about a stealth check?
Initiative.
What if I bargained that I did say we were sneaking and we should be able to roll
a stealth check before you started moving through here, huh?
Stealth check. Well, that's
You didn't tell us to roll stealth.
Yeah. That's a you thing, Todd.
So I actually was just going to roll it over. It doesn't matter. So you actually ran into this guy.
Oh,
so it doesn't matter how stealthy you are. Like, you were going to run into him.
I don't see anyone, so I think you're bluffing.
That's fair. Fair. What about now?
Okay. So, initiative.
Yeah.
Well, fuck. It's a good thing I brought Kiriki, I guess.
He did not roll good, so you just have to roll decently.
This will be a good short fight, then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. He's cooked. 21 for Malachi.
Damn. Kiriki?
22 for Kiriki.
Same thing as last time.
Cool.
All right.
I can't see him.
I know, that's why I got to do the surprise round first. I shoved his side. Malachi 1, 2, Kiriki 3, 4. Oh, good old lucky Kiriki. 27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Such bad.
Mm-hmm.
You take 17 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
As this thing lashes out from you from the darkness, and you see its red eyes become visible. And it's kind of weird because behind it is a window with light on the other side of it. It's almost like a painting of like a landscape or something with daylight, just the way it portrays behind him and the way it has the light that's not actually coming through to where it looks more like a painting than an actual window. But unfortunately, it is Kiriki's turn. Hey.
Does she not have the sight anymore?
I forgot how long that lasts.
No, I do not.
Okay.
But you said that we can see the red eyes, right?
Yeah. You can see the outline of him because of the light in the window behind him. So if you want to go ahead and do it with disadvantage, I'll say you can swing on him.
Okay. The first hit is a 17.
I think that hits.
I have no idea. You tell me.
It does hit. They suck. I'm sorry. Yes, that hits.
Okay, so the first hit is a 17. The second hit is a 22. And then
They
the
both
last
hit.
one.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
let's go ahead and just dump all the damage.
Yes, kill him. Kill him.
And a 20.
All three of those hit.
Yeah, I would hope so. If the 17 hit, everything else should have.
Right. Logic would dictate.
25 points for the first slashing with both of the main hands. And then the offhand is its own thing. 7 points of slashing damage. So, lots. 32 points of slashing damage.
Hell yeah.
That is a fuck ton.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not good at math. I'm sorry. Give me a second. All right. I got it.
Okay.
We're good now.
You good, man?
He's still there, but now it's Malachi's turn. Kiriki, you feel like you did some damage, but it's hard to tell because it's a fucking black smoky thing.
Malachi can see it, right? So he doesn't need to roll with disadvantage?
He does not need to roll a disadvantage because you can see in magical darkness.
Okay, cool. First attack, sort of Persephone swinging out for a fucking natural 1. I'm going to murder somebody.
Not the demons.
Well, that's fun.
Okay, so
Dylan, you want to do it to him?
just collecting myself for a second as I
Always.
hate this. Brother. What's a 30?
Clumsy. Fall, roll dex, or drop primary weapon.
Oh, this bullshit again. Okay. It's a 7.
So you fall down and you drop your weapon.
And then I stand back up. And then I resummon my weapon. And then I attack him again. Fucking son of a bitch demons. I'm gonna fucking kill some. 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
Good. He takes 24 points of damage.
All right. He's still standing here. Not well, though. Kiriki, his aura goes real red.
I can't see it anymore.
Oh, Kiriki, his aura is. I don't fucking know.
Malachi, can he give just like a specific direction to her? Just like if he's facing it, can he say, or she's facing it, because she did attack it 3 times, so she can just attack in the same place, can't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
She can kind of see it. So the reason I'm giving is because of right behind it is a window with sunlight. So while the sunlight's not coming through, it's still him against, like I said, like a portrait of a landscape with sun on it. So that's why I said she could swing at it, but it's a disadvantage because she can't really see it.
Gotcha. You did hear a slight clamber as Malachi 100% tripped over his own fucking foot.
That's fair. The creature's going to leave you to kill yourself, and he's going to attack Kiriki if that's okay.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, just hit me.
Honestly,
that's
I'm
a 14.
Okay with that.
14 to hit Kiriki?
That's a miss.
Boo. Oh, no. That's a natural 1.
Good. Fuck him.
Roll on that table.
That is a 71.
Oh boy.
Drop primary weapon.
Vulnerable. Opponent steps on foot. Go last next round.
He already goes last.
Damn it.
Y'all stepped on his fucking foot. You stepped on a smoke demon's foot?
Explain that shit, Todd. Explaining.
When Malachi tripped, he really threw the shadow creature off balance because he kind of rolled into him.
That sounds would work if it was the hand with the quill.
Yeah, right? He stepped on his thumb. I mean, if it doesn't make any sense to you, you can always re-roll that D100 and try a different option.
No, fuck that. That's part of the fun, is making that shit make sense. I kind of like that. He got off balance by trying to dodge Kiriki and Malachi, and then he just kind of like moved his foot trying to watch where Malachi was dropping his weapon, and then he kind of got off balance again and just swung really terribly with his demonic claws. He's just not proficient. Kiriki, it's your turn.
All right.
He's not long for this world.
Good.
I still have to roll with disadvantage.
You're rolling very much better than I am, so that's okay.
Yeah. I don't know what is happening. Okay, so the first hit is a 21. The second hit is a 24. And the third hit is a 12.
The first two are the ones that count, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they both hit. The 12 is the only one that doesn't.
Yeah, I'd be concerned if it did.
Would you? Actually, it's not that far from his AC. His AC is actually only a 14.
Huh.
That is 23 points of slashing damage. As like Kiriki hears him or Malachi beside her fumble, and she just brings her main hand down and then back up to like slice at the thing that she knows is right there because she's hit it before.
Mm-hmm.
And then that is get it together.
I'm trying.
That's the end of her turn.
Okie dokie.
Is it dead?
I'm sorry. I got lost in the math and I forgot what I was doing.
Is it dead?
Is it dead?
Yep, it's dead.
Oh, good.
Jesus Christ.
Malachi dusts himself off a little bit. He's just like, slaps his forehead a few times. Like, come on, man. Come on.
Eldora gives a thumbs up.
In the other room. Without seeing anything.
Is everybody else doing in the dark?
Eldora's like looking around like, guys, where'd you go?
It's true. I guess Malachi didn't really announce that he was taking Kiriki away in the shadows.
Andrax just vibing better than he ever did.
Wait, where's Castor?
I'm staying next to the big man. I'm just...
Okay, so are we out of initiative?
Yeah.
Cool. So with that one dead and us out of initiative, Malachi is going to kind of say to Kiriki, should we keep going or should we retreat? What do you think? It's obvious these things can ambush us in the dark.
Well, I can't see, so I don't know.
mean, we handled one well enough, so as long as there's only one that we get ambushed by again, I feel like we'll be okay. So let's keep moving. I want to see if there's a way out of here through the back.
I want to move stealthily.
Yes.
So you know that Malachi, in front of you, there's that hallway that's about 10 feet wide. It goes down about 15 feet, and there's actually an open door on the right. On the left-hand side, that door is closed.
Okay.
And there is a candelabra that's about 5 feet high with 7 different candles on it at the end of the hallway. To the right, it goes down probably about 100 feet, but about 10 feet down on the left, it opens up into a 10 feet wide hallway.
Okay. So I'm going to roll a stealth check to sneak.
In the meantime, Aldora's going to try to go to where she had last heard voices or noises to try to catch up with you guys, because she does not know where you guys went.
Malachi did say to everybody that he was going to scout around and try and find a way out and try and find the darkness. So you know that he did intend to leave you in one spot. You could still do what you're going to do. I'm just saying that's the information you have, is that Malachi, at least with somebody, was going around and checking places out. I rolled a 19 on my stealth check. I'm going to move into the hallway ahead of us first. And I'm going to get directly to the point where I can see through these doors. And you said there was... the door on the right was open?
Yeah. If you look in there just slightly, you'll see one of those little floating hands is riding in the air, and it's facing something towards the right. You can't see what it's facing, but it's looking at something while doing the riding.
Okay. And can I try to open the door on the left quietly without alerting anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, as far as you think.
Okay. So, yes, he's going to try and slowly open, very quietly, very stealthily, open the door on the left to peek in. Is there any indication that opening that door has fucked us over?
No.
Okay. Anything in there that he can see? Any creatures?
No. You look in there, and there's a nice, soft, plush-looking bed to the left and a chest to the right.
Okay.
There's a small room, only about 10 feet wide, total about 20 feet long.
Okay. He's going to move into the room, pulling Kiriki along with him. And then once they're both in the room, he's going to slowly and quietly close the door again.
Okay.
And then he's going to say, "There's a chest in here. I'm going to open it, make sure there's no artifacts inside. Hold on for just a moment."
What else is in here?
A bed. That's it.
I don't think they'd keep artifacts with a bed.
I don't know. I'm just checking everything because I don't want to leave anything behind.
Okay.
He's going to open up the chest.
All right. An explosion goes off. Make a dexterity saving throw. I'm kidding. Nothing happens. You open it. There's nothing in there. It looks like there used to be clothes in there, but they were recently emptied out.
Okay. He closes it. Okay, that was empty. You were right. Okay. Better safe than sorry, though. And then he's going to slowly open the door quietly again, and then pull Kiriki out back into the hall, and start moving back towards the hall down to their left. And I'm just going to slowly move myself down here, Todd, until you tell me I'm being ambushed again, probably.
Okay. So, just to clarify here, did you leave that hand in the room?
Yeah, no, I don't need to pick a fight if they're just fucking scribbling in there. We're here for artifacts, not murder. As much as he hates those hands.
Kiriki, what are you doing?
Well, I don't know about the hand. I can probably not hear it because my passive is bad. But we do know that they're scribbling down words that are being taken from like documents, correct? We've seen this.
Yeah, usually. They just seem to be writing and documenting everything.
When they get to the end of the hall, of that little hall that they just left, Malachi would probably just mention there was a hand in there, but I left it alone because I didn't think we needed to start another fight so quickly.
Aren't they writing down information?
Well, yes, but do we think that that's really important?
You can't see her face, but her body posture kind of shifts to be like, are you serious?
Okay, you want to go back? Well, fine. We can go back and kill the hand. That's fine. If you want to do that, we'll do that. I'm trying to avoid us getting fucked up again. I've almost died twice already today.
Okay. It's
one hand.
Where's everybody else?
We left them behind.
Oh.
True, you did leave everybody in the darkness, so they're all pretty happy there, probably.
I can go back and get everybody if you want. I just figured 2 people moving quietly would be better than a whole group of people trying to move quietly, especially considering 2 of them are wearing heavy armor.
True.
That's fair.
Andrek and Castor are playing rock, paper, scissors, except they're really bad at it.
They have to say what they're actually throwing out.
It's too
Andrek
dark.
loses every time.
So does Kiriki actually want to go back and fight the hand?
Well, we don't know what else is in that room, so we're looking for artifacts.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Then Malachi will lead them back, and once he gets to the edge of the door, he's going to, I guess he's just going to rush in real quick and slash at it. He's going to kind of do a little duck and roll to get to the other side of the room, and as he stands back up, he's going to take 2 attacks on it.
Remind me again what your stealth checks were, I'm sorry?
19.
12.
12?
Yeah,
What
I
the
rolled
fuck?
bad. Yeah, I rolled bad.
Damn. Alright, so Malachi, if you want to have a surprise attack on it, you can. Kiriki, unfortunately, you cannot.
Cool. I will roll my 2 surprise attacks.
Both of you roll initiative. We're going to do initiative, and then we'll do the surprise round.
Okay. 23.
Well, he got a 7, so fear the Reaper.
Mm-hmm.
15.
And my
23.
first attack is a natural 20 for a 31.
Well, that hits, yeah.
I'm going to... Should I roll my D100 before or after damage?
I would do the damage and then the D100, because there's a lot of times that the D100 affects the damage itself.
Right.
And then I will say, as you roll in there in this 10-foot wide room, 20-foot long, there is a window on the outside of it. Again, no light coming through, only the light on the outside of it. On the other side of the room, you can see a desk that has a lot of papers on it. It looks like a nice desk. A lot of stuff has been cleared off of it recently. And then right in front of it is a marble seat. Not really made for cushion, but made for longevity.
Okay. It's 22 points of damage.
Ow.
And it's a 42 on the D100.
I think that's a lot. Alright, 42, 3 times damage. Massive hit.
So that's 66 points of damage.
That's a lot of gosh darn damage. Let me get my fucking calculator out. Shit. I'm not doing math.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot to add my full dice bonus to that. So it's actually that would have actually been a 32. So it's actually
32 times 3.
Yeah.
Well, okay. That's all she wrote.
He's dead.
He's fucking dead.
Okay, cool.
So you fucking 90s action star roll in there and slice his ass up, killing him in one fucking hit.
Malachi stands over it. And he's like, okay, that was actually really easy. Okay, it's dead. Let's take a look around.
As he dies, what he was writing floods into your mind, and I need you to make a charisma saving throw, which I'm sure you will fail.
I don't know. I rolled a 13.
Oh, you did actually fail. That was weird. I was kidding.
I rolled a 2.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah. It was bound to happen. I rolled a natural 20 on my attack. Fate doesn't like me today, so... what am I rolling now?
D100.
92.
A 92. Oh, okay. Kiriki,
No.
Can't see anything. Well, kinda. Okay, so here's how this works.
Uh-huh.
Kiriki, y'all go up to this room that you can just see a little bit of shadow in because of that window that's there. It's not really giving off light, but you can see again the light behind it, kind of acting as a backdrop for the scene that's unfolding in front of you. So you hear Malachi go in there, you hear his sword swing, and you hear this thing fall to the ground. And the darkness seems to dissipate as you're able to see again. But as your eyes are adjusting to the light around you, you see Malachi fall to the ground, unconscious. He's breathing. If you go over there and check him, he's breathing and he's alive, but he is unconscious and unmoving. His eyes are closed.
Like he's sleeping almost?
Yeah, sleeping for 10 minutes. Oh. Actually, I'm sorry, it's 1d 10 minutes, so let me...
But the darkness faded?
The darkness did fade, yes.
Oh, good.
I'm sorry, for 5 minutes. He'll be night-night for 5 minutes.
Everywhere? Or, like, if I peek out the room, is it still dark out there?
No, even outside the room, it is dark.
Okay. Kirky, like, walks over and is, like, smacking his face gently, like, wake up. The fuck? Wake up. I'm not built for this.
Does that wake him up?
There's still...
No.
There is still darkness everywhere?
No.
I was
Todd,
hearing
you
that there
said
wasn't
when she
darkness, and then I was hearing that there was darkness.
Yeah, you said when I looked out the room, it was still dark.
No, I said it wasn't dark.
No,
No,
you
you said
said
it
was dark.
was.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, pay better attention.
So we can all see now?
Well,
So the darkness in the entire temple has lifted, just to be clear.
yes.
Okay.
Can that be reflected onto roll 20, please?
No, because I got to remember what I did.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to work on that while y'all do what you're doing.
Okay. I did my job.
Well-
I killed the darkness. Now I'm sleeping, so everybody just
Yeah.
figure it out.
It's nighttime.
Outdoors
Hope I
looking
accidentally
around.
closed the door. I'm gonna walk into
Let
the
there
room.
be light.
Can I search around the room after I smacked his face a little bit? He's not waking up. I'm gonna look around the room.
Okay.
I want
roll
to
invest-
investigate. Yeah.
Investigate. Do what you got to do. But you won't. Sorry.
You're right. 12.
A 12.
Yeah.
You don't see anything. So you search the desk and you don't really find anything. It looks like just notes on how great Poseidon is and all his glory, but there's nothing specific, depending on what you're looking for, but no.
Okay. Fun question. Can I carry Malachi like fireman style?
I mean, yeah.
Not bridle, because that's much more hard. Like, you know how like firemen will throw people over their shoulders? That's what
Yes.
she wants to do.
I have a fireman calendar. I'll send it to you.
Oh,
It's
thanks.
the best.
Okay.
Is it the nude one?
Yeah, of course it's nude. Why would I
Okay,
have
thank
dressed firemen on my calendar? Don't be weird.
So I'm just, and that's what, half my movement, because I have extra weight being carried.
Yeah, but I mean, we're not in combat.
So
That
I'm
you
gonna peek
know
out at the room and I'm gonna peek down the hallway and see if I see anything with Malachi being carried over my shoulder. Do I see anything down the hallway? Not. I can see down the long hallway that we originally came from.
Yeah. You don't see anything. Wait, I mean, which way are you facing? I'm sorry. When you come out, are you talking about?
I'm not straight down from the path we beat the demon with all the windows to the.
Talking about to your
What?
left as you come out of that short hallway?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have very good perception, so I don't want to tell you too much until you go further down. But you don't see anything moving. You see a little bit past the short hallway after 10 feet, there are double doors against a wall. It's a single door, but roughly 20 feet down, there's another door, and they seem to be against the same wall, not different rooms or buildings of any kind.
Yeah, I'm not worried about exploring too much. I'm walking back towards the group
All
with
right.
Malachi
You don't
over my shoulders.
Yeah, you don't see anything dangerous.
Yeah, I walk back towards the group and I come like up to them slowly but surely, and I drop. Well, not drop. I gently put Malachi on the bench.
All right. You gently set him on the bench, but he slips off and busts his head and dies.
He's already knocked out again.
I think he's just sleeping. I don't think it's much like, when he hurts himself in combat. I think he's just asleep.
Is there such a thing as an addiction to healing magic? Well, I've healed him too much.
Damn.
Probably.
I'm an addict now.
That's pretty funny.
Kiriki will talk about what they saw and how she didn't see him kill the hand. She heard it, and then she saw that, and then she as the hand dies, she did watch his body hit the floor. So she relays the events of what happened when they left the room.
Mm-hmm.
I will cast a level 1 spell just to get him up and running.
I mean, you might not know this, but I am very healthy. I'm just asleep.
Oh.
Yeah.
You didn't know that? You keep going. You already
I've
said
done it now, so you can heal 8 more.
Okay.
Kiriki did explain that it's not like when he's knocked out, it's like he's sleeping.
I thought she was being, like, a bit sarcastic or...
I mean, she hasn't actually done a roll on it, so we can just say that it's in theory, so it's alright.
Yeah.
You heal him, and you see his eyes flutter a little bit, and a small smirk kind of on his face as he's sleeping.
He is addicted, holy shit.
Be well, young prince.
He's a dick.
So, are we going to have a intervention over this healing magic addiction he's getting? Look at that smirk. He is enjoying this too much.
Where do you touch him when you heal him?
At this point,
John, whoa.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the party smacks him to heal him.
Is everyone still in the hallway?
No.
No, we're in.
Okay.
Can you bitches see?
I don't know, can I?
It's reloading.
Can you?
I can see the light.
I mean, I could always see, but yes, I can see.
Well, we're not privileged.
I'm not talking about you then, am I? Shut the fuck up.
I was that fucking far from the hand?
Yeah, you were that fucking far. That's why we were laughing, because you're sitting there swiping in the air, and you did a really good job. You beat the shit out of that air.
I was biting my tongue so hard because I was like, I just want her to move 10 feet closer, but I already spoke out of turn, and I didn't want to be pushing the limit anymore. So yeah, Malachi's asleep, so y'all gotta figure out what to do next without me.
Slap?
I guess we have to bury Malachi.
Oh.
He's breathing, goddammit. You can see now. You saw his eyes flutter and he smiled.
I'm kidding. I'm not going to bury Malachi yet.
You gotta wait for me to die, actually.
That's just disgusting.
Shouldn't be long.
No, I'm gonna do it while you're alive.
Oh.
Are you just under the sleep spell?
I don't know. Nobody's actually checked yet.
That's such a true
Eric will
statement.
check if he's under the sleep spell. Oh wait, he can't. He's a fucking idiot. He doesn't know magic.
But he's got a pocket full of algae, and that's what's important.
Well,
Andrek feeds Malachi some algae.
My detect magic is still on. Do I?
Ew.
Okay.
Oh.
Isn't detect magic 10 minutes?
Maybe.
It is. I believe.
Oh, Dora's gonna turn to paper.
Now you remember stuff?
So can Castor tell that I'm under the sleep spell?
What did he roll?
You didn't prompt me to roll anything. I can roll
What do you want to roll?
medicine.
Okay. Is that what you want to roll?
Yes.
Okay.
To determine
medicine.
what's wrong with him.
Okay.
A 14. God, our rolls today.
It's not magical. You don't think he's under a sleep spell. He has steady breathing, but he's not actually asleep like somebody would be in REM sleep or something like that under a spell. He's just, it's like, it looks, you recognize it. He got knocked the fuck out.
Oh, good. I've got a concussion.
Which happens to him constantly. So I feel like that should have been a really low roll, actually. Like DC 5 to know that he got knocked unconscious. Again.
If I ever bring in a backup character, he's just never going to die. He's going to be like the opposite, I swear. UL 37?
I I want to use Druidcraft, cast Druidcraft,
Okay.
to create an odor of skunk to use as smelling salts to see if he will wake up.
What the fuck?
I love this idea.
I love it. Yeah, sure. You do it?
Like right under his nose, like I create it there because it's a faint odor of skunk. So it's.
I mean, if it's only faint, then it might not work.
Bomb the room.
Roll
Do
like
it.
a wisdom check. Just roll a d20 and add your wisdom modifier.
17.
You wait a minute. He wakes up. Malachi, the first thing you smell is skunk.
Oh, what the? What the? What are you doing? What happened? What up?
Just a little organic homeopathic medicine not to be afraid of.
It's the worst smell I've ever smelled, and we were chopping up rotted flesh earlier. He kind of leans up from the bench that he was laying on, looks around, sees that it's light. Can you see? Because this hasn't changed for me much. It's just color now.
Yeah, well, we can see perfectly, my friend.
I could have blacked out there for a second. I killed a hand, and then suddenly I was smelling ass.
Nature's smelling salts.
He remains sitting on the bench, just kind of rubbing his head a little bit. Well, the darkness has lifted, so we need to continue our investigation, find any artifacts we can, and then get the fuck out of this place before Ares comes down and burns the whole city to the ground.
Then we should continue.
There were some more rooms that direction. He points up to the hallway that him and Kiriki were wandering through. We should search back there, finish looking through those rooms. Now that you can all see, we can all go together. We did fight one of those shadow creatures that ambushed us, but since the darkness is no longer here, I think we're less likely to be ambushed like that again. There are large creatures patrolling around the outside of the building, so if we move through the halls, be sure that you're not seen. Keep watch on the windows, wait for them to pass, and then move. Let's be smart about this.
Very well.
I think we should check in here before we do much else.
There is the large podium in the center of the back. We could investigate that further.
Yes, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Kiriki, Castor, you two seem to be good at finding magical things. Perhaps you should lead the way.
The marble stairs spiral around this podium platform, and it goes up about 20 feet, a little bit above the statues on either side of it. And then at the very top of it is a small little podium for a book.
That is no longer there, I'm sure.
The podium or the book?
The book.
But sure, it's still there.
I don't use the stairs. I just scurry up a little bit and get up to the podium.
Of course you do. You all watch her do this, and I don't know, Castor at your age, you're probably just like, nah, fuck it, I'm just gonna wait down here. But you get up there, and the book you can see is just a book on Poseidon. Looks like maybe some quotes, some notes, stuff about him, and the way his blessings upon his people have enriched their lives, making everything better. How the way of the sea and the flow of the ocean is the best way to go. Poseidon's the best. Yay.
Real quick, Todd, how picked through does the temple look? Like, it looks like they were still, of course, taking notes and studying the area, but, like, does it look like it's just been ransacked? Or is it like a gentle search?
You haven't really been in many of the places for the temple. You've been in what looked like a bedroom, what looked like a study, and then you've been in the main temple.
Mm-hmm.
But there's two large rooms that were further down the hallway outside this room that you haven't been to yet, so...
Can I investigate around the podium?
Okay, roll an investigation check.
Is this a altar down here in front of the podium?
Yes, sir.
May I investigate the altar?
Yeah, go ahead.
I got a 14.
You don't see anything out of order.
I got an 11.
If I were the priest of Poseidon, Where would I hide secret artifacts?
Probably the ocean.
He's not wrong.
There's a...
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You were singing. You were very excited. What's up?
Oh, I would like to perceive the pool.
Okay. Malachi, what did you get on your whatever you
11.
wanted to do with
Stop doing
altar?
that.
Oh, okay.
It was 27.
Malachi, you don't really notice much about the altar. Like, you can tell it was made to sacrifice to Poseidon, but you don't see anything or smell anything, so it probably hadn't been used in a little while.
Okay.
27?
Yeah.
It's a shallow pool of water. You know it's ocean water, so that's cool. They probably brought it in here through barrels, but there's nothing special about it that you can find.
Dang.
After Malachi says the ocean just passively to Kiriki about where a priest of Poseidon would hide things, he wants to go to the pool. Despite it being a shallow pool that is easily seen through, he's going to go up to the edge of it and kind of put his hand into the water, and
Your hand starts to melt. Kidding.
please no. He's going to, this is a long shot because it's Malachi, but he's going to mutter a prayer under his breath to Poseidon, asking to reveal any artifacts of import to them. And I suppose maybe a religion check for me?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
You hear no response.
He shrugs. Well, that was worth a try. Pool of water's just pool of water, as far as I can tell. If there's anything special about it, Poseidon's not listening to me, so y'all can try if you want, but... Did you see anything else up there, Kiriki?
I don't see anything of importance. Kiriki's gonna, jump down and wander over. Also, I'm gonna go pick up... Is my candle holder still in the back? It should be, right? We teleported to it.
Yeah.
I will cast another detect magic and try to see if there's anything hidden around here, like the book, the altar. I'll just walk around a little bit.
Okay. Nothing. You walk.
There's
Nothing. Walk a
Nothing
little further.
magical.
Nothing.
Malachi's...
Wait.
Oh.
Nope. Nothing. My bad.
Malachi's going to wander up towards all these bodies that we killed on the first encounter. Are any of them carrying anything on them? Any of these dead scribe bodies?
I believe they're robes.
And also, does he see any of Andrek's weapons still laying around?
No.
Okay.
So their robes are actually magical, so I lied to you. Castor, whenever you get to their bodies, you'll see that their robes are magical.
But from whatever these creatures were wearing, I don't see any other magical energy near the altar or the book or anywhere really. Maybe we need to search in a different room in the temple for whatever we're searching.
Yes, as I said, as Malachi reapproaches Kiriki and Castor, as I said, there are rooms that direction. Once again, pointing up to where they were at. Let's go ahead and search those rooms if we've ruled out anything hanging out in this place. I did find a single chest in there, but it was empty and useless, so there might be a better room with actual useful things in it. Or the demons have already plundered this place and we're tough out of luck. Either way, we have to check. Andrek, are you actually going to come with us, or...?
Please don't leave me alone again. I'm coming with.
Sorry.
I lied to you again. I'm sorry.
So many lies.
It happens a lot. I'm sorry.
I can't
The
take
hands.
it
Together.
The hands have a ring on them. The Castor type people have amulets on them, but they
Go ahead.
have the symbol of Poseidon on them. Go ahead.
The amulets and the rings?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
So
I'm
it's
taking
not-
the amulets with the symbol of Poseidon.
Okay.
I'll take the rings.
Okay.
And I want to look over their robes. You said they're magical?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I make an Arcana check?
Yeah, go ahead.
I will do the same for the rings.
Okay.
As a 23.
Okay. They're not like super great, but they are known as Robe of Abyssal Whispers. You have advantage on intimidation checks when speaking Abyssal, and once per long rest, you can cast a spell. When you cast a spell that deals necrotic or fire damage, you can re-roll 1 damage die. You must use the new roll. And I can send that to you. Malachi, how'd you do?
18.
18. And you were looking at the rings?
Yes.
I feel like that's good enough to know that these are rings of protection.
Ooh.
Ooh. So if you go to the one in the study and all the hands, then there will be a total of 4 rings of protection. The robes, there's a total of 5. Amulet, there's a total of 5.
Oh, let me, can I study the amulets too?
Yeah.
Same check or a different check?
Arcana.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I could use the same roll or if I had to roll again.
Oh, now you gotta roll again.
Well, that's a natural 20 for a 28.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Actually, let me see. Just so I don't mess this up, let me make sure. Where are my... Let me just type this in. Okay. Do you remember how you were getting mad about them being pretty tough?
Mm-hmm.
Who knows what an amulet of health is?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Your constitution score is 19 while you wear this amulet. It has no effect on you if your constitution score is already 19 or higher without it.
I take them all.
So you have 5 amulets of health, 4 rings of protection, and 5 of the robes of the Abyssal Whisper.
I don't know if we want the robes, but...
I think I'm the only one who could really make use of the robes, but I don't want to wear them. Because I'm the only one who regularly speaks in Abyssal to everybody. Or to demons.
Yeah.
I mean, they're like dirty, like torn up and tattered brown robes, so you'd be like a Jedi who's been wandering the desert for about 30 years.
I had a character who already wore a dirty death robe. I don't need another.
Malachi Kenobi.
Malachi Kenobi.
Exactly.
Malachi will explain what the rings do, and he's going to give one to Kiriki, Castor, and Aldora, because Andrak's already got insane armor class.
Andrak has the lowest armor class. I'm pretty sure.
We're tied.
My armor class is right now 16.
Oh, yeah.
Because you
My
broke.
armor and shield is broken.
That's right.
You didn't repair your shield? Oh, it was from this fight.
Yeah.
You can do that real quick.
Yeah, I was just saying. My armor class is 18 base.
You need to just repair your shield.
Do you have the tools to repair it?
I have jeweler's tools and carpenter's tools.
Damn. Okay.
No.
Well, then he'll give it.
Nah,
instead...
It's fine. Andrak's whole point is HP, not armor class.
I mean, he can give you one instead of Aldora because she's got a high armor class too, so it makes more sense.
She also has a ring of protection.
Oh, does she? He tries to hand it to her, and he sees that she's already got one. Well, fuck you, then. I guess.
I have a cloak of protection, so.
Oh, so does she.
It stacks. I mean, you can still have them.
Does it?
Does it stack?
I don't think you can wear more than one ring.
But I have a.
It just says you gain a +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws while wearing this ring. It doesn't say anything about it not working if you already have another item.
And how many rings can we wear?
You got 10 fingers, don't you?
Does not stack.
No, you can't. You shut that down.
It is an attunable item, so you have to attune to it in order for it to use it. So
I am fully attuned. I have 3 attuned items.
I'll just say this. Andrak's here for weapons, so...
Well, he'll still try to hand them out to people, knowing what they do, so you guys can choose to refuse them all you want. He'll just hang on to anything you don't want.
So, what's going on with the robe?
The robe it boosts necrotic and fire damage, correct, Todd? Like, that's just a brief summary?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. It's not worth changing out your armor for. I don't think we'll even grab them.
It's also only once per long rest.
Yeah. And it also gives you a bonus to intimidation when you speak Abyssal, but that's probably not relevant to anyone but me.
The most important thing were the necklaces of health.
Yeah, how many of
Which
those
There
did
were
we get?
five.
Oh, perfect.
So everybody could technically have one. Kiriki will explain as she passes out the necklace. It is a symbol of Poseidon. And I do believe they require attunement.
Yes.
They do nothing for me.
Yeah, because it makes your constitution 19, but if it's already 19, it doesn't help.
I don't
Yes.
think I
Andrax
can
is 19.
attune to anything else.
No, I don't think so.
I will
You
take
only
them
get
both
3
happily.
attunement slots.
I will have to spend some time attuning to them later, but Malachi can definitely use both of those things.
Yeah,
I don't want to
can't
be. I'm sorry.
attune
Go
to
ahead.
anything yet. So, but everyone gets one. Go ahead, Todd.
I was going to point out that the guys that keep looking through the windows might notice that it's not dark in here anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Side thought.
After they've stripped the magic items off of these bodies, Malachi's going to wave everybody over and to the door directly ahead of them, closest to the pile of dead bodies. And he's going to go up and, like he was before, kind of at the door, the base of the door, peeking through, watch for the guard to see if he can wait for them to pass.
You don't see one.
Okay.
Wait a
he-
couple minutes. Don't see one.
Okay, he's going to wave everybody over and move into the hallway. Very carefully. I would like to move stealthily.
Okay. As Andrak and Castor are right behind you, go ahead.
All right. He's going to.
pass
He's,
me that race.
attaboy.
So everybody roll stealth at 10. I think.
Yes.
Hell yeah. There it is. Good Christ.
Oh, those are some stealthy rolls.
Aldora, do not forget to do it with disadvantage.
Oh, that's.
I figured.
Remember,
Oh, you
Ares
gotta be
removed-
fucking
Yeah.
kidding me.
Damn
That
it.
sucks.
What'd you say, Dylan?
Remember, Ares got rid of your gripper protectors. He wanted
I've
them
got
out.
new grippers.
That don't do
Alright.
anything.
Yeah.
What? All right. What are y'all's stealth checks?
31 for Malachi.
Jesus. Okay.
38 for Kiriki.
Stop it. Wait. Those are 69 together. Let's leave it alone. I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
Nice.
All right. Castor, Andrak, Aldora, what'd y'all get?
19.
19? Okay.
30.
25.
25. Go ahead, Castor.
30.
30. Oh, God. All right. That is a hell of a good average. Ain't nobody seeing shit. All right. So you go into this hallway. You can see light shining through the window now. But it only goes about 3 foot into the hallway, which is about 20 feet wide. To your left immediately, the wall goes down 10 feet, and then it turns right. You can see that the wall at the end of the hallway is a different material than the rest of the hallway. Like maybe there was repairs done or something, but it's just a different stone material, just period. Looks a bit rougher. You would say it was like, I guess you can't guesstimate what happened, but it is a more durable stone. Like the walls of this temple, Andrak could probably knock down with a really good like hammer after a while. But the wall at the end of this hallway, it looks like Andrak, you're looking at it and you could be at it for days and not knock that wall down.
Interesting. Well, Malachi is going to keep moving up to the corner of this hallway, peek down. Now that there's no darkness, there's no creatures hiding in it, right?
You don't see anything.
Good.
About 25 feet down, you can see it curves off to the right to be about a 10, 15 foot wide hallway. But then it keeps going down. You can see one door, 20 feet down, another door.
Okay. He's going to move against this strange wall that is a different material and make his way along that wall, then peek around the corner there.
You see around the corner, it stays that kind of wall all the way down to the end of this hallway, which is it's a short hallway. It just leads to a window. It's only 15 feet long, and there's a window in between the two walls here. On the left-hand side and the back hallway, or on the back wall, it's that marble, the nice marble, and on the right side, it's that rebuilt stone.
When we were I'm not sure if we would have noticed this, but when we were first making our way to the outside of the temple from inside the city further, were we able to see the layout of this back corner? Did it seem square, or did it seem like it cut out into this L shape here?
You didn't go back there.
Okay. Malachi's going to stop at the end of that, and he's going to look down the hall to see where this strange new wall ends, and he's going to turn back to the party and just say, anybody else find it strange that this wall is a different material?
As Castor is stepped on by Andrek. Sorry.
Flat tire.
Sorry, Castor, you are very small. I almost crushed you.
Oh, I knew I should have let you win on rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, it hurts really bad when you tackle somebody. I attest to that.
Don't worry. I hug Castor.
But anyways,
Does
the wall.
32 hit?
32 hit hug.
I feel so safe.
Good. You are safe with me, Castor. I will protect you.
Andrak, you seem to be one who knows about a strange array of topics around architecture and stuff. The wall, does it mark you as strange?
Andrek looks at wall. This is rock. I don't know shit about rocks.
Damn it. I was really hoping that was one of the weird interests you have.
Rocks do not make good boats.
You got a druid. He probably knows about rocks.
Nope.
Asks Boatman, hey, how about rock? Boatman says, rock not good boat.
Ask Treeman, what about rock? Treeman says, not good.
The wide
Not
array
good
of
material.
the wide array of weird things that you people are interested in. Nobody here knows architecture. Figures.
I lived in the
slowly
grove
turns
for hundreds of years.
Speaking of the grove, remember when we were walking through it and we found that part of the hedge that was different than the others? That's really giving me a similar sense here. Let's look around this wall and see if there's some kind of secret entrance to it. I'm hoping perhaps this is where our artifacts are being held, behind this strange wall. It seems fortified.
Can I feel up the wall?
I gotta start using new trucks. Fuck. Yes, you can fill up the wall.
Cool, I'm feeling up this wall.
I
you
will
fill up
give
the wall.
him the help action.
Oh, don't do that. You're gonna waste it. This is a 40-foot long hall or a wall, and then it's 20 feet the other way. So that's a 60-foot long hall. So long wall. So he would actually have to be at this for quite a while to do any good with that. So Andrak, you fill up the wall. Malachi, don't waste it.
Okay. Malachi is also going to fill up the wall.
Okay.
He's going to split the
Kirky and
difference.
Outdoor, what are y'all doing?
Malachi will take the shorter hallway, and Andrak can take the longer hallway. Just be careful of the windows, he would say.
All right. Kirky, Adora, Castor, what are y'all doing while they touch the wall?
I'm just trying to be alert that we are not surprised by anyone. So I'm just being perceptive.
Can I? Because I know there's a door right here, right? Right in front of us, a couple feet down the hall. May I go, put my ear to it and see if I hear anything?
It's an open door, but yeah, sure.
Oh, the door for me, it's closed, so I didn't know if it was open or not.
Oh, it is? It should be open.
Well, it's closed. Can I
can't
open it
fucking
and nothing
tell.
happen?
I don't remember. Open it?
Todd. Is the door open or closed? It is it is closed on the map, but is it open to you in your notes?
It is now. Boop. Oh, fuck. Boom. Somebody else did it at the same time, my bad. There's no open... No, wait. Okay, so the symbol looks the same for me on my map, whether the door's open or closed. So that's cool.
Okay. Can I peek my head in stealthily to see if I see anything in the room?
Yeah. Do you want me to just carry over your stealth check that you had?
Yeah, the 38? Yeah.
I don't want to carry that one over. Okay.
Would you like me to roll again?
No, you haven't done anything. If you were to open the door, then yeah, but no, you're just doing the same thing you've been doing and creeping.
I'm creeping
So you poke your head in there. You see, it looks like the room's been emptied except for instruments.
Mm-hmm.
There's chests against the wall, 3 chests that line the other side of the wall that are open and empty. There are crates on your immediate left that line this wall that looks like they're busted open. There's some books on the floor, mostly just educational books, some Poseidon books, but not really anything that would really stick out to you. And there is a harp, there is a lyre, and there is a drum on the other side of the room.
The instruments do not interest me. I don't know anything about music. I'll
Did the demons.
Yeah, I'll close the door and then I'll wander back. They're staring at a wall, right? They're trying to decipher something about this wall.
They're filling up this wall.
I'm waiting for a roll to be asked for.
I'm not going to ask for a roll. That's a 60-foot long wall. Like, you're going to be at that for hours if you want to roll.
I want to. I would like to start at the end of this wall, like back here in the corner. By the way,
60 feet. You tripping?
I'm checking the 25-foot wall. By the way.
Well, it's because of the angle of it that it's 60 feet, but that's actually only 20 feet. It's not actually 25.
Okay. Malachi's going to remember, because he did already mention the grove, he's going to remember that Aldora was really fucking good at finding that hidden entrance. So he's going to call over Aldora, and he's going to say, hey, get over here. You're good at finding hidden things. Come look at this. Look at the wall with me.
Aldora will come over to inspect this wall.
Perceive, wisdom person. Perceive.
I spy with my little eye.
Guidance, Aldora.
Bet. Perceive better.
How'd you do there, Aldora?
Can I use inspiration?
I'm sorry, can you use what now?
Can I use inspiration?
Yes!
12.
You have guidance. Add on to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, add 1d4. You rolled a 1 and a 3, I mean...
It's
A
terrible.
1d4?
Yes, roll a 1d4. Add 1d4 to it. So 16. You rolled higher with a d4 than with a d20.
In lieu of her having used her inspiration, could I have said that I was giving her the help action, since that's what I was doing? So she doesn't have to use her inspiration.
It's a bit late for that now.
Well, I think slow sometimes. And
Think faster.
you can't make me.
That's fair.
Well, if I can't use my help action, I'm going to roll anyways, because fuck you, I'm going to try.
Why don't you help somebody else?
So, okay, you want me to roll?
Yes, please.
I want the people who's good at this to do it, and not the people who have the good ideas. That's like, if I cut my hand off, I'm not going to do it myself. I'm going to go to a doctor and be like, hey, can you fix this?
That's not the same thing, and you know it, Todd. That's a hyperbole. That's not the same thing.
I'm going to give Castor the help action to perceive the wall.
Okay. What does the help action do?
It gives you advantage.
All right.
Y'all need to do that more. Oh my.
So, what's the first attempt? Is it 26?
Does it get better?
Is it 24?
Okay, so 26. Yeah, you're right. There's a hidden door. I'm going to learn a new trick one day, and you're going to be shocked. You're going to be like, what is going on?
It's going to be a hidden door, but it's going to be like in a normal wall. We're not going to ever look for it.
So I don't know what I'm doing. Can you see the door now?
No.
It's locked.
Great. Fuck it.
Is it supposed to... Oh, now we see it. Now we see it locked, yeah.
Hey! I kind of did it. I'm learning to do shit. Go fuck yourself, Becca.
It seems your intuition's well.
I know, but it's default.
Yeah.
So is this hidden door actually locked?
It is actually locked, yeah.
Ah.
So there's like so Castor, you're looking over this wall, and one of the small little bricks starts to move in a little bit, and you realize that it's almost like a knob, except for it's also a hole, and you push it in a little bit more, and you can feel mechanisms in there with your finger, and I wouldn't keep pushing, but I mean, you can finger it if you want.
Mm.
Your intuition's spot on, Malachi. There is a hidden door here, but it appears to be locked.
Kiriki, you've shown expertise with unlocking things before. Would you mind giving it a try?
Oh, sure.
He steps out of the way. Stop chasing me, Aldora.
wander over, and I will lockpick this door.
Guidance.
Okay.
That's
So remember to roll that.
Yeah, it's proficiency with Dex?
Yes. And a d20.
Yeah. Ooh, that's 12.
A 12?
I rolled a 1.
You suck. Fuck you, Kevin.
Can I roll my can I use my inspiration?
Like, fuck me, what did I do?
Well, because I did her last time, I'm
you're
rotating.
just rotating through, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm using my inspiration, but I'm going to keep the 1d4 with that +2.
Okay.
Does that work for you, Tonathan?
Yeah, just re-roll the 20. That's the only thing you'd re-roll.
23, so 25.
There we go.
Is she allowed to use her inspiration, Ali Tadro?
Yeah, Toduan.
Okay. 25.
25. Yeah, you unlock the door. It opens up into a weird-ass room.
Oh.
Did
Excellent.
it open?
Good job, Kirky.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here's
hey!
Step aside.
Oh, okay. Somebody else is going in first.
Yeah.
I see.
Andrak.
You can also go.
It's all you, big guy. I have done enough almost dying today.
There's a lot of shit going on here.
Andrak breaches and clears. He has his sword out. He points. There's a... Okay. I thought there was something in here.
I'm gonna go right to left as we go around this room. It is a decently small room. It's only 20 feet by 40 feet. You could say it's about the size of the fucking wall on the outside. Shocker.
Whoa.
So, yeah, I know. Immediately to your right, there are tools hanging on the wall. There are tools on the floor. There's a workbench with smithing tools there, jewelry crafter's tools, stuff like that. There's a bench next to it with an open book with a diagram. It looks like of an amulet. It is taken apart. It shows steps on how to put it together. In the middle of this desk, there's work table, is a blue crystal. It is a blue that you've never seen before, but it kind of reflects the weapons and the walls that are around the city. The crystal itself is kind of locked into place on this little holder of some kind. You haven't seen it before, but it seems to be a holder that was made for this. Next to that work table is an anvil. And about 5 feet from that, going along the wall, we have a smithing wheel where you can sharpen or slightly change the shape of metals by spinning the wheel. I forgot what it's made out of, but that's fine. I'm looking it up right now. Going left from that, there is a hole in the floor. If you go over to it, you will see it though after about 10 feet. There is ocean water, and then you see no bottom of any kind, even if you can see 120 feet in magical darkness. It seems to keep going and going and going. Going left from that, there seems to be a table that has clamps on it, things to hold other things in position. There is no tools on it right now. There's nothing that's being held right now, but you do see a short stool for someone to sit and work at this table. Hanging from the ceiling, there are 3 different light sources that have been recently deleted because I don't know what I'm doing on Roll20. They are blue crystals that hang from these lights, and they are decently bright, giving off blue light instead of white or golden light. That's the room. The floor is the normal marble. The walls are all of this reinforced stone. And Kiriki, as you're looking at the stone yourself, you know that if you touch it, it seems to almost be like even not working for you. Like if you go to climb this wall, you would have what would be considered difficult terrain. Like this wall is built to withstand a lot.
This looks like some kind of workshop. Can anybody, I mean, obviously there's smithing tools, but can anybody make sense of this stuff?
Does this look like a jeweler's type of workshop or a armorer's workshop, would you say?
Both.
I do not have expertise, but it seems to be a cross between jewelers and armorer, possibly where most of these items have been crafted.
There's no actual equipment in here, right, Todd?
No, sir.
Okay.
Are there still tools in here?
There's a lot of tools in there, but there's no equipment and no armor. All there is that one blue stone and then the hole in the floor. And the instruction book.
Can I read over the instruction book?
Yeah, you can flip through it.
man of the craft?
It looks like it is how to make amulets and rings with this stone, but you could probably use it with any stone, or just make a normal amulet or ring. Essentially giving you advantage to craft jewels, like rings and amulets. And it also says how to make swords, tridents, armor, stuff like that. And it would have the same effect.
I think this
Andrew
is what they
will
were
keep
looking
that.
for.
Yep.
Because they're using armor and weapons they found, but not crafted themselves.
I think this could be the secrets held within. We should take the book.
Kiriki, would you investigate that crystal? You seem to know about magical things. I won't want to go grabbing up any random crystal we find. It could be lethal.
Yeah. Looking at it, you know it's just absolutely beautiful.
I will study the crystal with my arcana. That is a 10.
I have no words for what's going on.
I rolled a 10.
Wow. You only rolled a 10. That's terrible.
Well, I rolled a 2 with a +8, so...
Oh, well, do better.
You can't say that to us. We've been trying.
Oh, oof. Kevin, you've been doing terrible.
Yeah, I've been doing really bad today.
But Becca's always cheating, so that's why I don't understand what's going on right now.
Fuck.
I'm half kidding. So anyways, it's a fucking rock, but it's so pretty.
Can you make out anything unique about it?
No, it's... Sorry, I'm distracted by the well. It's very deep.
It is very deep.
Yeah. Can,
so
That's
deep.
what she said!
Jeez,
Thank you, Dylan.
I heard him charging up for that one. He took a big breath before that. Can I also do an Arcana check on the stone?
Yeah, go ahead.
I can't say that it'll be
While
It's
better.
the prettiest
doing that-
thing you've ever seen.
Can I start collecting tools?
Sure. You ran out of weapons. Why not get tools?
It's a 23.
A 23.
Yeah. She says that she's distracted, so he just kind of walks up and starts investigating it himself.
How about I give you an answer mixed with what Andrak is learning from the book?
Okay.
This is a stone called a Thalasiti. It stands as a divine gift from Poseidon, a radiant sea-kissed material that reinforces the city's legendary might and mystique. It is infused with divine sea magic, channeled directly from Poseidon. It is gathered from the hole behind you, and it shimmers with hues of deep blue and green like ocean depths. Looking at the stone and the book and trying to judge it, you know it's exceptionally durable yet lightweight. It's ideal for armor and weapons. It is conductive to magic, so Malachi would know that part of it. Particularly water-based spells, which I know you have a wealth of, and also enhancing enchantments. And Andrak, through reading the book, and Malachi with your roll, you know it's resistant to corrosion and decay, even underwater or in maybe some more infernal environments.
He will share that information with the party as he's discovering it. So it seems as though this material, this crystal, is very likely one of the things, if not the thing, that we need to secure out of the reach of these demons. Also, it's apparently collected from the well that Kiriki is so distracted by, and so, if possible, we might need to try and find a way to seal that well so they can't just collect more. Then again, if we have the book, then they might not understand that that's what it's for. So, it's possible that just by removing the crystal and the book together, we will have halted their progress on discovering this secret. What do you think?
Castor, roll a nature check.
Oh, okay. Good pronunciation, by the way, Todd.
I'm sorry, one more time?
Good pronunciation.
Ah, thank you. It's in my notes.
At 22.
22. You know that if any demon that you guys have ran into tries to go to the bottom of the ocean and get this material, it won't survive.
I don't think the demons are able to harvest this material, actually. I'm curious as to how they acquired it.
It's possible it was already acquired by whoever was managing this workshop when the demons attacked. This might be the only piece that they had out, apart from the crafted items that are already been plundered. This does leave me wondering if the gods expect us to strip all of the armor and weapons from these other demons. However, I don't think that's possible.
I don't think so. I don't think that was the goal. I think the goal was to find this information and keep it from the demon's hands, from being able to craft more.
I imagine Poseidon probably doesn't want these secrets either falling into the demon's hands or being destroyed by Ares. So, yes, I would agree. This is good. Does Malachi's understanding of the crystal indicate that it's safe to carry? Like, would it be safe to just pick up and put in a bag?
Yes.
Okay. Then he's going to ask first, does anybody who wants to carry this? I could put it in my bag, but as we all well know, I have a tendency to go down in fights often, and I'm not sure if I do die, it'd be good to have on my person. So maybe somebody a little sturdier, like Andrak.
If? Shocked you're still alive.
Shut up, God.
You hear him too?
Too often.
Shit. I thought I was
I hear
crazy.
that a lot, actually.
Rather annoying.
There's a lot of people who wish I'd shut the fuck up sometimes.
Would it make sense if I explored the depth of the well?
That is not a bad idea. Maybe we can gather extra.
You are the only one who's relatively suited to do so, and in favor of the gods, for the most part, as I understand it. So, if you feel up to it, then by all means, just be careful. We don't know what's down there.
Algae.
Don't tell that to Andrak. He'll go with his chisel and start scraping.
Just dives directly in without saying anything.
Algae, where?
Andrek's already 30 feet under. He comes back with 3 more pounds of algae. Malachi, I got you dinner.
How big is the well?
It's not very big at all. Like, it's long. It's very, very long. It's just thin.
Hasn't anyone told you size doesn't matter?
So does a large creature fit through it?
I had to, I'm sorry.
Macy, because you don't joke enough, you can have inspiration. Because dick jokes are always approved.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was your question? I got distracted.
I didn't want to answer it crudely, so I chose not to answer. But does a large creature fit through it?
No, a large creature would not fit through it.
Not even an octopus? Not really.
Hey,
I'm sorry, do you mean like...
An octopus can fit into anything its beak can.
Yes.
You mean flavor large or mechanic large?
Mechanic large.
So mechanic large, no.
Let me see.
I thought that octopus was small. The one in the spring was small.
Yeah, that was a normal, but I want to be a combat ready octopus down there.
Okay, never mind. I retract.
You know what I mean? How deep is it? Can I see or can I calculate?
Wait, an octopus isn't large. Why'd you ask about a large creature?
I can transform into a giant octopus.
Oh, okay.
I will dive into the well and transform after I'm in the water into a giant octopus.
The well's still 3 foot wide even after you're in the water.
Oh, it doesn't expand into like an underwater. I thought it would be like a cavern, like something.
No, not that you can see. Like, as far as you can see down. That's why I'd mentioned his 120-foot sight earlier. Even as far down as...
It's just a straight tube the whole way down.
Straight down, yeah. Well, as far as you can see, yeah.
That will be a normal octopus.
All right. An octopus. You turn to an octopus. You swim down. How far do you want to go?
I mean, I'm looking for more velocity, right?
Yeah.
So I'm looking for it.
How long do you want to swim?
I don't know. Do I not find anything in like?
Hold on,
How long does it?
Hold on. Let me do some math.
Turns out the Kraken is down there, and it nicely hands things up the tube to the people who are crafting the material.
That would be kind of funny. Okay. So
Turns out there's a bunch of sirens down there, and they take Castor as an octopus and suck the life out of him.
So if you traveled for a little over 334 minutes,
Jesus.
you would get to the other side of the tube.
You mean the world?
No, that's not even close.
If I travel for how much?
334 minutes.
334 minutes.
Well, that's... Hold on, let me see your speed. I gotta hope I got that right.
30 feet.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's 30 feet around.
What if he's dashing?
Then divide that by 2. 167 minutes? If you're really going. But you lose your perception if you do that, just so you know.
Wouldn't it be a swim speed? Is that the same?
Yeah, 30
No.
feet is my swim speed.
Oh.
My walk speed is 5 feet.
Oh.
Ew. That's bad.
Okay.
It's an octopus. He's got a slap on the ground, not swim.
And I don't fight, like, let's say I travel for the first 10 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Do I not find any minerals?
No, sir. Just tube all the way down.
Very curious.
These motherfuckers had to wait a long ass time to get their crystals.
By the way, how long was it to fall, like, from the well to hit the water? From jumping in into the water?
The water was only about 3 feet into the well.
Ah, so, like, you could see it when you were outside the well.
Yeah.
So
I believe what you can see on the map there, that's actually a reflection of how deep it is. You should be able to see it, like the water line.
Yeah.
Right there.
I will swim up, and whoever is looking down in the well, is there anyone waiting for me?
Malachi
That's
will
the
be there.
saddest way of asking it.
Without transforming, so I don't lose my wild shape, as I will speak into Malachi said and say, this is going very deep. Should I follow it all the way through?
It's up to you, Castor. I think we're in a relatively safe place here. There's no windows. Nobody can tell we're here, and we can close the secret door, but it's up to you.
It could take me a while, so be patient. Don't worry. I'll be back.
Malachi is going to walk across the room, close the secret door, and then go back to the well and wait for Castor. He's going to kind of lean against the well and look down into the water.
Give me a moment, please.
Is there a way to lock the secret door from the inside? Is there like a mechanism?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can lock it from the inside.
Malachi is going to lock the door as well.
Okay. So you shut and lock the door.
Yep.
Nobody's gonna find you now.
Good. And then if he's going to follow it all the way through, then I would like to take a short rest while we wait.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep swimming down.
So how long can you stay wild shaped?
Give me a second. It's some hours. What will I let's check?
I think it's based on your level.
Give me a quick second. Wild shape. You can stay in a beast shape for a number of hours equal to half your druid level rounded down. So
6.
5 hours. 6,
5.
5, 11.
Oh yeah, we're level 11. My bad.
Yeah. 5 hours.
And you have 2 uses a day?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any kind of backup plan, just out of curiosity?
Regarding?
If something happens?
I have another character ready.
That is a backup plan, technically.
So you would essentially be an hour without it. Going
What do
just
you-
down and up.
No, but when going up, I can do it as a dolphin, which has double the speed.
Hey, there you go.
Wait, so why don't you just do that going down too?
because I might need the appendices of the octopus to grab stuff. Halfway
alright.
down, or I don't know if it will go all the way down. Also, if the tube is if it doesn't expand and I'm just in a tube the whole way down, I can do it dashing. I mean, what kind of perception do I need? I'm in a small tube going down.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just warning you shit. Alright.
So I'll use my dash action to go down. So it will take me 2 hours. 2.5 hours.
Alright. Yeah. So you're good. Okay.
Um,
So you start heading down?
For the... So
Yes.
he's going to be gone how long? Do we know?
I just said I would be late.
A little over 5 hours, not including any kind of exploring he does.
All right.
Double moving.
Malachi is going to spend 2 of those hours attuning to the Amulet of Health and the Ring of Protection, and then another hour taking a short rest.
Okay. So your constitution is now 19.
I am unattuning to the Gloves of Missile Snaring as well, because those have not served me at all, and I want the other things more.
All right. Anybody else
I
want to
don't-
do anything? Oh.
Yeah, Kiriki's staring at the items, the ring and the necklace. I don't know if I already have too many items, and she like motions to the charisma sash. I don't know if I want to unattune from this. I don't need it. I absolutely do not need it. It's just funny.
It's up to you. I don't need these anymore. He kind of motions to his gloves. But the ring and the amulet are much more useful to me, so I'm focusing my efforts on those.
My AC is already 18, so it would just go to 19, right? With the ring of protection.
Yeah.
And then my constitution is an 18, so I don't know if 1 extra point makes a difference,
Fair enough.
So
because it doesn't change my modifier at all.
it's hard to mention things without giving away things, but one of the things I want to mention real quick in retrospect is Kiriki had been here before, and one of Kiriki noticed that a lot of the people here were healthier, and they just seemed like they were better off people, and you could attribute it to the way they were eating, but now that you have these amulets in your hand, you're kind of like,
Yeah, makes sense. Also, did you happen to see the gentleman with Andrak's sword?
Yes, yeah. The one of the large creatures had it out in front of the building.
Was he alone, or was it he with someone else?
There were 2 making patrol around the front of the building on opposite sides. The second one didn't seem to have anything outside of their normal kit, the trident, the armor, but no extra weapons that I could see. Anyways, I didn't spend a lot of time looking, to be honest. I was more worried about getting
I feel-
seen.
Yeah, we should do our best to try to get Andrak's, at least that sword back.
While we're waiting, can I possibly repair my armor?
yep.
Cool. 'Cause it
You're looking at your shield, looking at that bench, see all the smith's tools, and you're like, yeah, this'll work.
Cool.
And you can actually assume that the way this place seems to be set up is that it's probably soundproof also. Like, this was supposed to be secret from everybody.
Not surprising.
Yeah.
People love secrets.
Any last words for Caster?
Swim.
Rest in peace.
For Castor, you said?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll find out next time, won't we?